Let's make a fresh green juice with juice bar quality. This juice can help to reduce bloating and it can help support healthy skin and quality hydration. It can also support digestion and gut health. Drinking juice is a great way to get lots of vitamins and nutrients without having to do the hard work of chewing your vegetables. I don't know about you, but I kind of have a hard time reaching my veggie goals of 3 cups per day, so adding in a juice is a great way to help me reach my goals. Not only am I getting a ton of nutrients from this juice, but I'm also getting to sip on a tasty drink. I'm a girl who loves her drinks, so choosing a juice over, say, a Starbucks pink drink is a much healthier option for me. No hate to those pink drinks though, because yum. When I juice, I really like to clean my produce super well. That way I know I'm not having any dirt in my juice. Once you have your produce washed, I like to prep my produce, which includes cutting the rind off of the lemons and chopping up my apples into smaller pieces, as well as my cucumber. The way I'm cutting this lemon may seem intimidating, but I promise you it's not as hard as it looks. If you have a larger juicer, you may not need to cut your produce into smaller pieces, but my juice chute is fairly small, so I have to cut them up into smaller pieces. Once your produce is all prepped, we'll get juicing. The best way to juice is to go with the strongest ingredient first and work your way down to the less strong ingredients. In this case, it is ginger first, then lemon, then we'll go with our greens, and then to wash it all out, we'll go cucumber and green apple. The reason we do this is so that you are able to wash out the nutrients from the previous veggies. We like to juice the highest water content last because that is going to help flush the juicer out. If you were to do your greens last, you wouldn't get all of the greens because there would still be some stuck on the inside that just needs that extra push to get out of the juicer. You may have noticed I am using a mesh strainer in between my bowl and the juicer. I'm doing this to help keep some of that extra pulp out of my juice. If you really wanted to get the most nutrients out of your juice, you could opt out of using a strainer and just leave that extra pulp in your juice. Think of high pulp orange juice versus low pulp orange juice. I hope you enjoyed this video and give this recipe a shot. Have a happy day, and I will catch you later.